Chairman, congratulations. Your boys have done you proud. They've done the people of Free State proud. They are through to the last 32 of the Nedbank Cup. What are your thoughts on the game?
As expected. We expected it to be a very difficult game. But we had done some homework on the opponents. I will leave more of that to the coach. But I'm happy with how the boys responded to everything that happened today. Remember, the game was playing and suddenly it was raining. There were lightnings and the game was stopped and it went back, and the boys kept their focus. Last year, remember, we were supposed to qualify for the very same tournament, but due to COVID, we were disqualified. So it was not an easy job to prepare them for this stage, but the boys came here ready, and we put up a fight, and we played against a bit of a stronger team, but they had their own weaknesses, like I said to you, but the coach will allude more to that.
Chairman, the ABC Motsepe League as a league is a league that doesn't get a lot of coverage. Most people do not know a lot about the teams in the ABC Motsepe League. Can you just shortly give us, briefly tell us about Mathaithai FC, when it was started, where is it from, how is it doing, and what do you aim to achieve with this team?
Yeah, thank you again. Mathaithai Football Club was formed in 2009, and I'm the established as the chairman. I was studying at CUT, and I felt that the community must benefit from what I've learned at varsity, where I served in leadership in SRC Sports and president CUT. And I realized that a lot of young people and young talent, they were loitering around in our location, but there was so much talent. I started playing them for gamblings, and I realized there's too much talent. And then we started registering for LFA, and the vision was such that we want to have a professional club from Botshabelo, which will of course create jobs in Botshabelo by getting promotion. Like, for example, if we get promoted to South Africa, it would mean that would be paying salaries full time to technical team, our players, and also the local economy. People who are normally going to our games and selling, whichever stuff they will be selling, at least they will be taking home something through football. So our aim is still such that we get promoted to South Africa one day, but with the progress that we are showing, we can. One thing that I'm hopefully thinking that to get more coverage for ABC League teams nationally, I just hope that media companies would be given enough opportunity by SAFA, even by means of forming partnerships, to allow them to cover the games so that everybody can watch the game from wherever they are. I think in that way, it can also create jobs for the players, because anybody from any higher level can see any kind of player they want to see and give them an opportunity.
Chairman, we know the ABC Motsepe League is a very, very tough and very, very challenging league. As the chairman of the time, what challenges have you faced in this league, and what do you think can be done to improve the standard of the league?
I think clubs should be supported more financially. I know it's not an easy thing. I just hope one day people will find it in their conscious mind to also not to take a bit longer to pay clubs when they are dues, or I can say positional money or traveling money, because if such things keep on happening, teams, remember, are run on daily basis, and by virtue of running clubs, we become serial thieves, because we steal from our kids. Now, if people can be more effective in paying clubs, it would assist a lot, because the more it takes time, is the more people give up in football and sell their clubs. And once you sell the club, a new structure comes, and that affects the quality of football, because the clubs keep starting from scratch. But if you can have more and more teams that have got more quality and experience in the league, it can take the standard of the league higher.
You mentioned the finance, Chairman. I see your team is
okay.
Chairman, you mentioned the issue of sponsorship, which is something that remains a huge challenge in the ABC Motsepe League. I see in your kit there's a sponsor there. Can you tell us more about the sponsor that you have?
Yeah, let me thank our sponsors. Of course, we do have our main sponsor is One Energy from Bloemfontein, run by Ntate Mokoena. We do have Equazi Trust, and we do have interstate bus lines in terms of transport. I think without their little push, we wouldn't have made it here. And I thank them for always trying to listen wherever we come short in terms of running the club, because importantly transport is very key and very demanding financially. We thank them for giving us our ear, and I hope that we are going to make them more proud by qualifying for this national competition.
Chairman, once again, congratulations and thank you very much for your time.
Hey, uNkulunkulu muhle baba.
Siyabonga.
Danke.